I'll be very curious to hear what Tim kind of has to say, because he's been in this business for a long time. But there's the other path. And so instead of this channel taking the dog leg to fill in this area, it could just go straight and potentially make a better path, a shorter path, which is what the water's trying to find.
So I don't understand all of this stuff, but one of the reasons why we did the whole two pipes and the importance of this was the shorebirds and creating an area of water, or not shorebirds, but the
Migratory.
yeah, that's
Right.
so that this would be shallow for them. I don't understand all the ecology. Is this like totally change? Is this going to completely change that ecology for those birds?
Likely. If you were able to close it off successfully, then you could go back to how it was. I just kind of think it's going to break.
You think it's not going to?
I think you'd have to do a lot of fortification all along here.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, right now at low tide, there's a lot of very shallow areas, and the birds are just adapting to it.
Yeah. It's still an incredible sanctuary, and so I think, oh, and that's another possibility, but that's the old scar that we were talking about, but that's quite a ways, and isn't as low today, and this one is the one that was overwashed in Irma. So the last look at those.
So you don't think there's a way to close it off permanently, completely? No, you're not engineering.
I'm sure there's a way, but I don't think there's any guarantee how long it would last. All you need is a hurricane, and it'll break somewhere else.
Right.
How many millions of it cost?
Right.
There's dredge out there.
And that's why I'm just showing a solution, and I don't know if it's truly a solution, that's the kind of thing Tim will talk about, but where you're working with the situation and making it less damaging to y'all, but still creating an incredible habitat out there. Houses right on the beach, so that we have to react. So it's a matter of wait and see, but unfortunate with slightly higher sea levels and more increased storms. I think it's the more increased storms that are the real problem, because if they come at a high tide, it doesn't matter how much sea level has risen by that much. If they're coming in a spring high tide, they're going to have a major impact.
I know sand fences aren't going to fix this, but 25 years ago, we used to put more fences out. We really haven't. I don't think we've done that in a long time. Would they help at all with the overwash?
What was the last?
Sand fences, are they effective to catch any sand?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, if you have sand available blowing,
Yeah.
the wind transported sand, sand fences are very effective.
I really don't think we've been doing it the last 20 years.
There's a reason, and that is
Yeah, you've had some out at Osprey.
you have to be creating sand, and you have to demonstrate you're creating sand
Yeah.
before they will allow you.
You can't just stick a sand fence in an area that isn't going to have wind-blown sand. If they don't. So you need the sand source. It's just capturing and slowing the wind down so the sand drops out and deposits instead of just keeps blowing down the beach. One of the things that I noticed at Osprey Point through the years as it started to regrow, and there were sand fences there in the last decade, is that the vegetation then came in after the sand built up. And one thing, I don't know if I've ever seen it, but I would encourage, if sand is actually depositing and it goes to the top of the fence, so it's burying your fence, put another fence on top of it. And I've never seen that, but you want elevation. You don't necessarily just want to grow your beach seaward. You've got to get the elevation because that's what stops.
The dunes down there used to be about 20 feet high.
Right? Well, I know I have pictures of us surveying them. Yeah. So, in the case where you think you do have sand, build them upward. Make those high as you can. But I don't think you're going to have that sand here for a little while.
Any final comments or questions? If not, I think we'd all like to thank you warmly.